So it's Max is lined up behind Lewis Hamilton, let's remember. So Lewis in first on the right, Bottas is on the left-hand side, and then Max Verstappen will start behind Lewis on the right. Expect him to make some quick moves early on. What I would expect from Max here is he's either going to go left and try and get in between the Mercedes, or he's going to go left and try and get on the outside of Valtteri Bottas.
Or try and hit him.
Yeah.
Anyway, here comes it. Lights are about to go out.
Here we go.
Now, and they're off.
Lights out.
Here we go. And it looks like a good
start from Lewis and
Hamilton.
Valtteri Bottas.
And Bottas as well.
Holding
and
Max as we
Hamilton's
go
in the lead. It's a 1-2 at the moment for Mercedes with Verstappen in third. Is that
Charles Leclerc and Perez just having a go.
Battling it out. Perez trying to get past him.
Come on, Mercedes. Let's go, boys.
Mercedes,
1-2.
1-2 at the moment.
Max is staying right on his tail, though. There's no gap forming between Valtteri and Max, but Lewis is able to gallop now, and Valtteri's job today is not to finish second. His job is to slow Max down more than anything. So right now, he's going to be playing that game, and Lewis, we're hopefully going to see start to build a gap against his teammate there. Come on, Lewis.
It's been... Despite what everybody said, there's been no crashes on the first lap, and
not yet.
It seems
but
pretty
it's
well
the
organised
final
at the
corner.
moment.
The final corner is the one where we've seen all the carnage. And you want to know something to focus on here. I said watch the timing screens. Here's what's just happened. Lewis Hamilton has gained a second and a half on his teammate Valtteri Bottas. It was now almost 3 seconds, just dropped to 2.5. Max is still remaining around 1.5, 1.3 behind Bottas. So this is the moment now where he's going to try and build a gap on his teammate. He's going to say, right, you've held Max now. Keep him there. Let me charge on ahead in clean air and try and build a gap on his teammate.
How many stops do you think they'll have in this race?
It's 1 or 2. For me, I think that the top guys, the top 4 there, are going to try and make this a 1-stop. They're on the medium tyre at the beginning, which means they can go either way.
Close he is.
And that's what you want to see. Just some reeling in, getting close. Ideally.
There's a crash there.
Is it Marzipan or is it Schumacher?
Crash there. There's a car that's crashed out.
Oh, it's Mickey Schooms. The Haas you don't want to see in a heap of rubble into a wall.
Safety car has been deployed.
Now this is it. So all the work that Lewis has just done in the last 2 laps to get 3 seconds ahead of Valtteri Bottas has been undone. If they can do 40 laps on the hard tyre, I think this just became a 2-stop race. So Lewis will come in now. He'll take the hard tyre if he can. Now there's a risk here. Oh shit, here's your risk, guys. You want to hear about a risk? Max Verstappen could stay out here, Robbie, and take the lead of the Grand Prix before the race restart. If I'm Red Bull, that's what I would do. So in comes Lewis. And they brought Bottas in as well. Max Verstappen should now come out on top.
Very quick. No, Max is coming in as well. You can see the Red Bull team. Is that Max Verstappen?
Max has stayed out. Max Verstappen is now in the lead of the Grand Prix, crucially without a pit stop. And let's not forget that his pit stop will cost more time if he doesn't do it. Max still holding on, still not deciding. I mean, the problem now, Robbie, if Max did decide to come out and pit, because now everybody's bunged back up, he'd be down in 12th place. So this is quite literally you've made your bed and now you're going to lie in it.
And
do you know something here, then?
Ramakar says, this dude has amazing commentary skills. Big up.
Oh, thank you. And listen...
He's talking about me.
Yeah, good. I think so.
No, he's definitely talking about you.
But there's a lot of people in...
Definitely talking about you.
One thing, and Robbie uses the word a lot, and I keep saying I'm not. I am not an F1 expert. I am here like you guys as a fan, somebody who's passionate, who wants to drink a whiskey and build a bit of a community together where we all enjoy this. These are some crazy circumstances that you don't see that often, and... At this point in a championship, to see the 2 title rivals, one pit, one not pit, then get red flagged and come in, this is something that now we're definitely not going to forget. Max has got pole position, exactly right. And
after 19 laps, it's crazy.
It is a left-hand turn.
I can't work out. This makes no sense to me. This doesn't seem fair.
It doesn't to me. Now, our guys are still telling us that Max has to pit. You guys in the chat are saying that he doesn't have to pit. I guess we're going to find out. But Robbie, here we go. We're almost lined up. We're going to have another lights out and away we go. Now let's remember.
Let's hope nobody crashes.
Turn 1 is a left-hand turn. Lewis Hamilton is going to be feeling a little pissed off. He's going to feel a little let down. If that makes him that nice amount of angry to try and dive down the inside of Max.
He can't afford to crash. If he crashes out, the title is Max's.
Correct.
Anyway, here we go. Lights out, and here we go. Here we go away again.
Oh, Lewis is straight away. Fucking God, son.
Lewis has gone.
Get in there.
And Lewis.
Come on, don't touch him, Max. Get fucked, Max.
Verstappen's tried to...
No. He's going to have to give that
went
back.
right across him.
Max is going to have to give that back, Robbie. Great start from Lewis.
And there's a crash there, and there's several cars have crashed there.
It's Perez. Perez is out of it.
Several cars have crashed there.
Oh, we're going to get time to talk about this. It's
carnage, yellow flag. Absolute carnage on that restart.
We're going to go red again, Robbie. This will be a red flag.
Definitely going to be a red flag. Absolute carnage at the start.
Oh my God!
Verstappen come right across him. That's the...
it's Nikita Mazepin.
It's Mazepin, he's out.
As can hear Kuhn, he is saying that they're currently in a national lockdown and they've got a mate who owns a pub who's let them come and watch the race. Kuhn, really quickly, because we've got people who want to know the answer to this. You're the biggest Max fan I know. You're part of the Orange Army. You were at Zandvoort this year. Do you feel, firstly, that Max Verstappen deserves a penalty for what he just did to Lewis Hamilton at the restart?
I would say it's a fresh start, race incident. That's what we do. We race and we go in that corner.
I knew you wouldn't be biased, Kuhn. I knew you wouldn't be biased.
Lights
out,
like
here it comes, and lights
out, and away we go.
And again, Lewis Hamilton looks like he's got a good
Max
start.
is coming.
But
Max is
Verstappen
coming
has got a good
inside.
start.
No!
Oh, Verstappen has taken the lead, and Ocon's gone off the track. Great start.
Oh, dog shit from
Verstappen.
Lewis. Dog shit.
Verstappen has gone.
And it's like role reversal there,
Verstappen
Max.
has gone Ocon in second place.
Oh, my days.
And it's a terrible restart.
So let me tell you what's happened there, Robbie. Max Verstappen has opted to go for a medium tyre instead of the hard. What's the difference with the medium? It's got slightly more grip. It's a slightly quicker tyre, but it degrades quicker than the hard. So the hard tyre being slower, that's why Lewis is sat there saying, hang on a minute, I might be one ahead of Max, but Max is on the better tyre. And right now, we're looking at Max 1, Ocon 2, Lewis 3. This has worked out for Max Verstappen.
Brilliant there by Max Verstappen.
Love right now to just see the scenes in a illegal lockdown pub in Amsterdam right now.
Kuhn's going
Kuhn
nuts.
and his mates, they must be screaming over there. Max has gone faster in the last lap, and then Lewis right behind him faster again, and now you're seeing Lewis, half a second difference between him and Max Verstappen. We've got, Robbie, how many DRS zones today? Three. It's almost unheard of. So Lewis has got 3 opportunities of gaining a 15-kilometre-an-hour advantage on the car ahead as we go through. Look at those fast turns.
Those turns,
bang,
man. How
bang,
do they do that?
bang, and now we're opening up to a DRS zone in a moment. Yellow flag. So everybody's got to slow down now. No overtaking.
Yellow flag. Why?
Something's happened. Oh, it's Yuki Tsunoda.
Yuki Tsunoda is out. Yet another crash.
Is he out of the race, or is he just going to last place?
Oh no, his wing is his front arm.
Oh, but where he is on this track.
He can't. Oh, he's driven over it. No, you ain't going nowhere like that. So what you're saying is Verstappen has to come in.
Now, listen, by the rules, no. So if we get loads of safety cars, it means that they'll go slower and his tyre won't wear out. But there is no way on any circuit in the world that a medium tyre would be able to do 30 laps. Absolutely no chance. So the very fact that Max has got a medium tyre and Lewis a hard tyre is telling me Max is going to have to stop. And I don't care what miracles and luck and fortune happens in Formula One, the only way he's not stopping, again, is if we get loads of safety cars and there's not a lot of racing happening, which I don't think we're going to see. If a red flag happens, of course, Max again will gain an advantage because he'll change his tyres for a third fucking time for free. But otherwise, no red flags, no safety cars. Max will have to stop, and Lewis can make the hard tyre go all the way today.
Safety car, another safety car.
40%.
Drivers are going to decrease their speed.
Just to
more
clear this
debris.
I'm starting to agree with the people, Robbie.
Nos says Horner throwing debris on the track.
yeah, literally, yeah. Got someone just...
this is ruining the race, says Luke.
I mean, it really is. They're not wrong. It's all starting to look the same. Yeah, here we go on the big straight. Big chance for Lewis with DRS. Come on, Lewis. This is it now.
Here he
Max,
goes. Lewis has gone past
He's gone
him.
outside. Max has done what he did.
And Lewis, Max has come off the track.
And I think he's gaining an advantage, surely,
He's gaining an advantage there. Surely come off the track there, Max Verstappen, but still in the lead.
And this
Will he have to give back track position?
Bam! This is exactly what we saw Max do in the last Grand Prix. He's forcing Lewis to go around the outside, knowing it's the long way round, and then he knows when he's got the inside line, he's able to just about hold on the inside. So watch again. Lewis goes outside while Max has got inside.
Oh, they touched surely there.
So what he's done there, and I believe Yeah, and it's noted immediately. I believe what he's doing there is forcing Lewis to back out. It's an aggressive start from
Lewis
Max.
Hamilton on the radio saying this guy's crazy, man.
Exactly. So what Max is doing there, and it's very clever because it doesn't look as if he's doing anything deliberately wrong, but what he's doing there is saying, oh, you want to crash into me? Well, fucking crash into me then. Lewis, too sharp ahead for that, so Lewis backs off and Max wins. It's as if Max is making Lewis, it's like a bluff from Max to go, I'll fucking make you do this. And I think that's why a lot of Lewis fans out there feel that Max Verstappen is cheating. And Lewis again, 3 DRS zones in this track. Go on, Lewis, do it clean, son. Don't give him nothing to crash. No!
Oh, they crashed, he hit him!
Lewis
He's crashed, Lewis is out of the race!
Oh, shit.
Is he out of the race? He hit him, surely. There's damage on the car.
Oh, he's not coming the pits.
He's not coming the pits.
If he's,
it looked like both
he's
cars
losing
touched.
pits to front. Why didn't he pit? He could have come straight in. Oh my God.
He's damaged his wing, Lewis Hamilton.
It's bang out of order for Max Verstappen.
He's damaged his wing, and this could be the end of the championship race. He tried to go past him here.
And Max again. Oh my God.
Is that Lewis's fault? Is that...
I think for sure Lewis is in his own head at this stage.
Was he slowed down or what?
Max has he brake checked him there?
Lewis Hamilton coming up on the radio and saying, this is crazy.
I didn't think that Max had this in him, Robbie. I didn't think that Max would go to the levels of deliberately fucking with Lewis when it came to this. And again, this is now 2 incidents that they're going to look at separately.
You can see there Toto Wolff is absolutely
and rightly so.
Fuming.
Rightly.
Verstappen was told to give the position back to Hamilton before they hit.
Yeah, it's fucking bullshit. And now...
Well, how are they going to sort this one out?
Well, they can't. Unless Max pits as well, which he isn't going to do, then even if they give Max a 10-second penalty, Lewis is going to have to pit.
Well, Hamilton's still up on him, isn't he?
What are they still talking about? Come on, Lewis.
Still gaining on him again.
Do him!
Oh, he's gone past him.
No, they've told him. They've told him. That was too...
Oh, but
hang on, what?
Pat Verstappen comes on him again. This is amazing.
What is happening
Verstappen
here?
back again in the lead.
Come on. Oh, now Verstappen's got DRS and Lewis doesn't. Oh, jeez. Come on now, Lewis. Please, baby, please. This is absolutely mind-blowing. Time penalty for Max. 500 seconds.
5-second time penalty for Max Verstappen.
That is 45 seconds too short, Robbie.
5 seconds.
5 seconds.
5-second penalty, but will Hamilton be able to get that car to the end of the race?
He needs within 5 seconds.
Within 5 seconds of him.
So currently, he can now relax a little bit in knowing that so long as he's 4.9 seconds.
With the wing,
You're right. So now he can relax a little bit to make sure that he looks after his car. Oh, the things I want to say to Max right now.
Surely it should be more than 5 seconds.
Agreed, absolutely agreed. 10 seconds
because
minimum.
It's very dangerous.
Twice.
Very dangerous.
I think it's 5 for the first one and 5 for the second. Lewis has got the job done. There we go.
Lewis has gone past him.
Look, Max has got DRS coming down the main straight. He's going to have a chance here.
Oh, this is... How is Lewis managing that wing at the moment? He's on to the final lap. Absolutely
don't jinx
incredible.
it now, though.
No,
Anything can happen there. Just keep quiet, Robbie, just for the last lap.
He's still got that dodgy wing. He's got to watch them.
Guess what? Lewis fucking Hamilton, the greatest of all time, is coming round the final few corners, Robbie. This is the big last straight. Lewis is the big dog. Come on, baby!
Lewis Hamilton wins the Saudi Arabian
Yes,
Grand Prix
he does!
Against all odds, really.
And currently with the fastest lap, which means... As it stands, Lewis and Max point gap is 0 going into Abu Dhabi as it stands. Now that could all change with the fastest lap from anyone else on the grid. But as it stands, guys, Lewis Hamilton goes in all level to Abu Dhabi where anything can happen.
What an incredible race.
And there goes Bottas for the podium place.
Bottas
right
is coming
on the
through.
line.
Go
on, VB. He's done it.
He's done it.
There you go, Toto.
Toto Wolff there, who was throwing down his headphones 10 minutes ago, clapping there for Bottas.
Woo!
Takes Ocon on the line.
Now make sure
gives Mercedes
no
a 1 and 3.
We want right. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
You cheating fucking scumbag. That was horrendous from Max Verstappen. Not once, not twice, 3 fucking times. He is bang out of order. I want to see more penalties after this race. What's your thoughts, my friend? I love you.
talk to me again 2 times like that, I will never ever fly to the U.S.
Love that.
Love that.
Love that.
I don't fucking give a shit if you pay for my flight.
I love that. Who's a gangster? I love
He is.
that.
He's like, fuck you, let's go right now.